Welcome back, guys, to Autism Twins and Us. We have eventually hit 1,000 subscribers. Actually, we're up to 105 at the time of making this little video. So thanks for all of you guys that have been subscribed for a long time, older and newer subscribers, because the only reason we started making these videos is just to share what it's like being in a family of autistic children and us parents trying to find the best way to navigate their needs, what we need to do, what they need to do, schooling, how we cope with two different boys at completely different ends of the spectrum, etc. That was the only goal. The main goal when I started the channel like 5 years ago, I think, was we wanted to try to get to 1,000 subscribers, just because it feels like that's the number that most people think, oh, we'll get to 1,000 subscribers, that'd be great. So yeah, we've eventually got there. So it doesn't mean that's the end of the channel, it just means that's the end of the goal. The goals, really. The main goal was to get to 1,000. So we know that there's been at least 1,000 subscribers that have had some joy in watching our content. So big thumbs up from us. Thanks for your comments, your likes, watching all the videos, the amount of hours you've put in watching the 282 videos, I think. It's very much appreciated, and Matthew's extremely happy. He's already now saying to me, what about we get to 10k? I'm not worried about that. I was just trying to get to 1,000. It feels like some sort of justification in all the hours that we put into making videos. Not that there wasn't when you only had 500 subs, for example, but I think it's just a round number. I don't know, maybe it's me. The round number of 1,000 feels like we've contributed something towards bringing awareness of autism. What you got? Amy's went to the shop to get George some snacks, and she took Matthew with her. George and I are at home. I'm on work tonight. So we're not going to do a lot today. I'm going to add a little clip in of, we went for a little walk yesterday and give the boys a little bit more freedom, me, Amy and the twins, on Dartmoor. We just did a couple of tours, 4 tours I think it was. It over like 1 kilometre, 1.2 kilometres, a really short distance in regard to Dartmoor terms. So yeah, we did a little walk, and we'll catch up with Matthew, get his reaction to the 1,000 subs when he gets back in. But George doesn't even understand whether we've got one person watching or 1,000. To him, it's a way of him watching back what we've done. So for him, it really helps, because then when we're going somewhere that we've been before, I'll say, right, we're going to go to Windy Post. He'll bring up the picture, or I can bring up a video of Windy Post, show him. So then in his head, he can process what we're doing, and his transition to doing such things is better. So that's another reason why we keep the videos on there. And yeah, so hopefully you've enjoyed some of the videos. If you're a new subscriber, go and check some of the back catalogues. There's like 281 videos. Might be worth starting from the beginning and working. That's what I do personally. If I find a channel that I like and I subscribe to it, I go back and watch their first. Well, obviously I might watch the video that I found the channel, and then I go, oh, I enjoyed that, and then I go back to the very first video and watch it sort of chronological order, because I'm a bit weird. Anyway, George has just enjoyed some time in the garden, and Amy's gone to the shop, so it's a nice day. We're not going to do anything today because we did a big walk yesterday. Well, big walk for them. And yeah, so thanks for the 1,000 subscribers, or 1,005, and we'll just keep this pushing forward and putting videos up there, because hopefully it helps some of you guys. There's the first one, look, and the back one just goes up that hill way, so we should go past 4. And Matthew's is the first one. Look, is that dead? Oh no. Yeah, that's the one we've normally walked. Up to there. I thought you had. Yeah, just watch her with the horses if she was near them.
or stranger places. Well, I'm disappearing, leaving traces. Stormy seas can't sink this ship, blast the sails and let her rip. We may be bailing out water with a shot glass, but thunderclouds, well, they always pass. I will crawl my way back, always do. My heart is true, my love is too.
Right.
You
Yeah, they're down there, look. Down there, look, on the field. See them? Right. Georgie, ready? Ready to go back? Back to Mummy now? We're just heading down from North Tor. We're just heading down from Down Tor. Behind us, Matthew's gone ahead. He was bored. Whoop! He was bored waiting for George. He wanted to take in longer of the views. I don't mind that, but because it's only a short way and I could see him down the hillside, I let him go on his own. I could see him all the way down to where he's met Amy, so hopefully he hasn't gone off anywhere where he shouldn't have done. Look down on one of these gorges, all the nettles. I'm sure he's fine. Have fun, George? Huh? George has been on the mountain. Yeah. So that was 4 little tours, very close proximity to a car park. I would say medium, if that, effort. It's really hot, it's 24 degrees, and with Amy's FND she couldn't get up to Down Tor, but she did the first 3, which was the steepest part. That part there was the least steep. But anyway, nice little 4-tour walk for you. You can park literally at the north part of Bartle Reservoir, free of charge, amble up, probably take you an hour, if that. So a nice little walk for you. Show me. Show me. Show me Allosaurus on the video. Come and show me. Come here, look. We can't see it. Come closer. Come closer. Come here, bit. I can't see. What is it? What? It's Allosaurus, is it? You want another apple? Alright. Pass me that one then. Thank you. Good boy. Do you want another one? George. That one? Open it. Go on then. Show me. Open. Push. Oh, there it comes. Here it comes. Right, that's enough. Pull it out then. There we are. Is that a nice one? Put the rubbish in. Put it in there then. There, done. Another one. Wait a minute, let me take it off. I give him the packaging because he'll eat that. Come on. Here you go.
Twirlers.
Put it there.
Tablet.
Twirly Roos. What's on the tablet? Is it? Oh, apple. Nice one. Oh, is it cold? That one's been in the fridge. Oh, cold ear. Drink cold. You are thirsty. You want some water? I'll get you some water. Oh, go careful. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, there he is. Alright, I'll get you a drink. What are you up to? Eating an apple? Playing with your Andy toys? What? What are these? What's this one? What's this one? Leosaurus and the leaf. Go careful, watch where you're running. The whole stamping sort of on the floor everywhere he goes is just like a constant thing. I don't know if it's just the pressure or the noise he likes. But I tell you what, when it's half-time like it is now, and that's like all you hear all day, it gets a bit much. So normally that's why we go out for walks and stuff, because it helps get that out of it. So when he is home, it's a little bit calmer. That's George, by the way, if you haven't watched any of the videos before. If you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, my name's Adam, Amy's my wife, and Matthew is our other twin son, who's out with Amy. You'll see when he gets back. But yeah, 1,000 subs, woohoo! I'm not expecting to make a career at YouTube, don't get me wrong. It's just nice to know you've got quite a big amount of people. I mean, that's a massive, more than I ever thought we'd get to. And, you know, when I said 1,000 subscribers when we started, it was kind of like a bit wishful thinking, and it has took us like 5 years to get here. So, you know, most people might do that in a year or, you know, 18 months. It took us quite a while. But then, at the end of the day, it's memories that we're saving and they enjoy watching them, so it's a win-win. Even the basic asking for water never used to be there. We never knew what he wanted, but his communication is improving. Here you go. You can come and get it. Got it? Thank you. What do you say? Thank you. Thank you. Good boy. We started making these videos 5 years ago, and I think one of the main issues that we probably have on most of the videos, we take for granted that every single person watching is someone that's watched the video previously. So I don't really say, can you subscribe to the channel? I don't really say, can you like and comment and stuff like that. Occasionally I might remember to do so, but it's not in my mindset to go, oh, let's try to get more. Of course, I look at the subscriber count, and when it goes up, I think, oh, that's great, we're getting closer to 1,000, blah, blah, blah. But it isn't the be all and end all to us. It's not a point of me trying to make a video to think one day we're going to be YouTubers and be full-time on YouTube. I'm going to give up. Well, that's just not going to happen. That is a very few and far between where you'll see channels like Father in Autism, who's got nearly 600,000 subscribers. I watch his videos, not all the time, but I watch them periodically. And I'll go through little batches where I'll watch 10 or 12 of the videos in a row, because he's like daily. I haven't got time to do daily. I barely have enough time to do, you know, about the 8 to 10 videos a month that is average that we do. So you're going to get what you get with our channel. You're just going to get honesty and truth, and maybe there's not that many British people that are doing videos on YouTube with regard to autistic families. There's a few. The Stevenson Gretsch family that I follow, and Michelle Townsend that I follow. That's about the only two that I follow religiously that I watch all their videos, and they're based in the UK. That isn't a slight saying I don't want people from America to watch. There's probably like 60% of our views are from America, but there's so many big YouTubers in America and stuff like that, huge families that have got 20 kids, and they're just more popular to watch. They're probably much more entertaining to watch. This is just our little take on what it's like living in England with autistic twins, and us trying to just get through life and make memories and enjoy it and learn. That's the important thing, to learn from things, which I think we've done massively, especially over the last 2 years, and the boys have done as well. I mean, George, in the last 12 months, we just had his EHCP review, and he's really come on really well. I've changed my work hours to predominantly work nights so that I can help more with the school runs. That's hugely improved his going to school without him going on the bus. That's massively improved, etc. There's lots of challenges in the way, and there's lots of things for stepping stones for us, but we're doing the best we can. And I think in the last couple of years, me and Amy are more in tune with each other than we've ever been, which has really helped. So I try to give her a break when I know she needs it, let her go for a coffee with her, not that I didn't before, but tell her to go for a coffee with her friends, like yesterday. Get her to go shopping with just Matthew, so she's not got George screaming and shouting at her in the supermarket, etc. Without me being, oh, why are you taking Matthew, not George? There's no need for George to go. He's only going to want loads of stuff. He does go to the supermarket with me quite a lot, but physically he's so strong now that for Amy to take him is harder for her. So we're learning all the time, and so are they. So if you are new, welcome to the channel. Autism Twins and Us. We are based in Plymouth in the UK, if you're from America or anywhere else in the world, welcome as well. And hopefully seeing a bit of places in England and how we do it over here is a eye-opener for you as well, because the services over here are not the same as what you get in the States. They're just not the same. We don't do ABBA therapy or ABA therapy, ABA therapy. We don't do any of that in this country unless you pay privately. I think you can. Not that I would probably choose to do that, because to me it is interfering with his normal flow, although I can understand the reasons why they do it. Anyway, that's for another video, and we'll catch up with Matt when he gets back to ask him what he thinks of the 1K. So the other day, you were happy that we got 1K subscribers.
Yeah.
That's the goal you've been waiting for, isn't it? For probably about a year.
Yeah.
Since we got to about 900, you've been going on about it.
No.
That's a good achievement, right? 282 videos, I think.
271, I think.
Oh, I think it's more than that. I think it's 280 odd. So, you had a good half term so far?
Yeah.
What did you want to say to the 1,005 subscribers we got? Thanks for watching, maybe?
I got 5.
1,005 now.
I'm just so surprised.
So surprised.
Yeah.
But you wanted to say thanks for all the people that watch the videos.
Yeah, I will never ask for another goal again.
No, we're happy to get 1,000, weren't we?
Yeah.
So now we can just relax.
Yeah. If we make more videos, we can get more subscribers.
Yeah, we'll just make videos for save the memories. That's pretty good though. So chill out today. I've got work tonight, and then tomorrow's Saturday. So you got Saturday, Sunday, then you're back to school Monday. So you got another 2 days off.
Yeah.
Then back to school, and then it'll be your last half of a term before it's the summer. Then you'll be going into year 5. Is it year 5? Yeah.
Yeah. She just said something. When he said it's going to be the summer.
What did she say?
Oh crap.
Let's see what Mummy says.
Put me in a mental institute now.
What was that?
Just have it over and done with.
What was that? Oh crap of summer coming.
Yeah.
How do you think this half term's gone now? It's been alright?
I mean, it started off pretty rubbish, to be fair. But I'm not gonna.
They've calmed into it better, let's put it that way. Anyway.
Yeah.
1,000 subscribers.
I know.
It's only
weird,
took us
isn't
5 years.
Yeah. I need to put more effort into how I look on camera then if there's 1,000 subscribers.
No, you don't. You just need to be yourself.
Because I just look tired and...
Well, that's the whole point. What I tried to say earlier is that our goal is just to show what it's like, which is true, which is what we do, and we don't sugarcoat anything, and we just...
That's what I was going to say, and the fact that it's honest, and we show the good as well as the bad, because I think that's really important.
Well, people need to see that it's not all easy and fun and games, and the difficult parts as well.
Yes.
Even though we try to be careful about what we post regarding how much we show, how much we share, but we're pretty honest in pretty much everything that we've shown.
Yeah.
And lied about anything.
No.
There's certain stuff we won't film just because there's a lot of weird people out there in the world and stuff like that. But pretty much everything we're honest about at least, and some people aren't. So
Yeah.
we're as real as probably you can get, as
I'd
open
say so, yeah.
as we can get without basically giving the boys any privacy. I think that's the important thing. We're as honest as we can be without.
Yeah.
And George pretty much uses the videos. George uses the videos a lot. I said earlier too, when we're going somewhere, if we've been before and we've videoed it, we'll show him, and then he'll know where we're going. It helps with all that and with the transition and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he spends a lot of time watching the same older ones that he likes to watch. So kind of
Actually,
like
we do need to double check if he is actually in Monday.
He is. I've messaged his one-to-one about an hour ago, and she said, because I thought he was back on Tuesday. Amy said no, Monday. So I messaged her, a girl that works at school that has him once a week, to check, and she said, yeah, they're definitely back on Monday.
Okay, good.
So Only a couple of days left.
And then it's build up to the summer holidays, I guess.
I think the first week of the summer holidays will be difficult, and then I think we'll be okay. It's just that first week of then not going back where he struggles. But anyway,
So yeah, thank you for 1,000 subscribers.
1,005 now.
1,005.
I did say also that one thing that we don't do every video, we don't really introduce ourselves because we kind of just presume everyone watching is people that have always watched.
Yeah.
So a lot of the new people that might come on board, especially lately, we've had quite a lot of new subscribers. We don't really say who we are, what we're about. We don't really ask people to subscribe, but like people do to death. We're just happy for people to subscribe if they like the video and they want to follow the videos.
Well, just for future reference, I'm Mum.
Amy.
I
did say earlier that you're Amy, but...
And
the twins are 9.
the twins are 9. I'm also a twin.
Amy's an identical twin now.
Yeah, I'm a fluke. And a question I've been asked a lot lately is what do I do for work? So I used to be a civil servant and then got pregnant with these two. And then when I had them early, 3 months early, knew that things weren't going to be easy, and it was a mutual decision, wasn't it, for me to...
Well, going back to work just didn't work. It's been impossible. You couldn't work a full-time job.
No.
And even if you worked part-time now, you'd have to start at 10 and finish at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that's really difficult to find a job where you could work 10 to 2 and with your FND, which has affected you massively in the last couple of years.
Yes.
Things have improved a little bit with that, but...
I just, I seem to be getting that question a lot lately, and when my answer is, oh, I'm just a mum, I think that's doing it an injustice, really, because...
100% it is.
I didn't like my previous job, but it's harder than that.
It's harder looking after them two than working.
Yeah.
When you didn't have kids, when it was just you and me, it was
Yeah.
plain sailing. We both just worked, come home, and that was it.
Especially seeing as everyone I know can't even look after them for an hour.
Yeah. And this is a 24-hour, 365-day-a-year job with no
Yes.
breaks and no holiday pay and no nothing.
So as much as I would like to be in the working world, if I could find someone that does term times, time off for all of his meetings and appointments and can do 10 till 2 and everything else, then
We're
at the
gonna
moment,
manage
I'm
as
just
we are.
mum. All right.
Good answer. So, yeah. So that's Amy. I'm Adam.
Lovely to meet you all.
Jordan and Matthew are the twins. And that's Winnie, the rat. Okay, we're going to end the video there. And that was our little video for 1,000 subscribers.
Subscribe!
Subscribe. We don't really normally ask people to, apart from you.
Yeah, you do.
Matthew's obsessed with it because he watches too much YouTube.
He loves YouTube.
Don't you?
Right?
You like watching all gaming videos though, mainly.
What?
Anyway.
I wanna make a game.
Right,
What do you think George is doing upstairs?
he's hiding away doing something.
Probably doing a poo.
Maybe.
Nice.
So
Might
yeah.
be in my bed.
He is probably in Matthew's bed. He's got a thing about going in your bed, isn't he? What does he do? What does he do go in your bed for? Just
sits there.
he just likes to watch his tablet in there to annoy you, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he has his own bed. We have like 2 beds, and he always chooses between to go in my flipping bed.
That's all right.
Like, can he stop doing that? He has his own bed.
He just does it because he knows it winds you up.
I'll sit
Like
in
what?
his- I'll sit in
I
his
told
bed.
you just to sit in his bed, then he'll stop doing it. He's just choosing to do that to wind him up, isn't he?
Of course, yeah.
Like normal siblings.
Yeah.
Just because he's got autism doesn't mean he doesn't want to try to antagonise Matthew because he does.
Yeah, he gives it a good go. Bless him.
Where's that book? Oh yeah. I wanted to give a shout out to was her name Lindsay, it wasn't it? Lindsay, Amy put a thing up on Facebook about giving one of George's sensory, like, what was it called?
It was just called a sensory board. It was like a travel board, but you opened it up and there was loads of it was like zips and laces and all these things, but he doesn't care about any of that.
So she offered to give it away and someone came forward that someone's mum that works in George's school come forward and said she'd like it, so we took that into school, give it to her mum, and she kindly gifted me an Amazon package which had this Jack and the Beanstalk, which he's obsessed with at the moment in school because they're reading about it all the time, and it's got a really long CD with it. Doesn't seem very bothered about the CD at the moment, but he really likes the book, so we'll try him on the CD a few times, but he just seems happy with the book, to be honest. But yeah.
It's very kind.
Yeah, we didn't ask for anything for it, so it was just... So anyway, 1,000 subscribers, how long is it going to take us to get to 10,000? It took us 5 years. We'll be dead. That's all right. Okay. Well, it's what time is it? About 2 o'clock?
13:56.
Oh, that's not a bad guess. I've got to cut my hair and have a shave and get ready for work, so... I'm going to end this little video now because I've got to try to edit it today and put it up tomorrow.
Are you including the...
Yeah, a little bit of it, just a little clip of it. I'm not going to put a big massive walk video up.
Okay.
It was more just an update. But I'll put a little bit up because George likes watching them back.
Yeah.
So it's more really for him than it is for other people, but people might enjoy some of the views on it.
Yeah, it was nice.
Anyway, we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.